Hey everybody, this is Rachie Sims and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back or welcome if you're new. I'm so glad you can join us. So today is episode 2 of the Hot Tea Legacy Challenge. So we have here Amani, and she is working on saving up money to open her own bakery, and she just moved in with her friend Roxy on the first episode and had a first fun day and a half here in Oasis Springs. So now she is gonna get ready and go on a date with AJ. He called her earlier and asked her out, and she was busy at the moment, but she said, "Hey, let's do it in a few hours." So here it is, a few hours later, and she is about to get ready and call him up and go on a date with him. All right, so I'm gonna have her go ahead and get changed for her date, freshen up a little bit. I'm gonna have her do that. And her friend Roxy over here, during the last episode, she had a bad day at work, and she was just gonna have a little fun in bed with someone who who was here at Amani's bake sale. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and do that. And we're gonna have her make a move. And then Amani, I am going to have her get ready for her dates. All right, so I think for her date, we're going to a really nice restaurant. So these are her formal outfits. I'm gonna have her wear this cute, simple yellow, little yellow dress. I think that's a great outfit for a first date. So I'm gonna have her get dressed. All right, so let's follow Amani as she gets changed. All right, so here she is changed. And now I'm also going to have her go in the bathroom and kind of freshen up a little for her dates. Let's have her freshen up. All right, and then she is going to call AJ and go on their date. She's saying, "Hey, I'm ready for the date now," and he's gonna swing by and pick her up. All right, and then Roxy's over here having some fun. So let's let them be. And this lady is is cleaning our shower. Okay. I thought I told her to go. You need to leave. Yeah, I don't know why she's still here. Go away. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna have a get to know you date since it is a first date and they don't know each other well. They didn't meet on Cupid's Corner. So let's see. We'll have them be romantic, be friendly, be funny, drinks and food since they're going out to eat. I don't want to do physical intimacy or woohoo yet. We don't want her to do that yet. So I think that's good. And then we are gonna go to the Oasis restaurant. So here we are at the restaurant. Let me kind of give you a quick tour real quick. I'm not the best at giving tours, but this is the inside. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty inside area over here. This is the bar side. It's over here. It's very cute as well. And then downstairs we have the kitchen. There is a nice kitchen down here. And then the other area we have bathrooms. All right, and then here are the bathrooms. These are nice. Nice little bathroom area. Very nice upscale restaurant bathroom. Yeah. So I didn't create this lot. I downloaded it and it does come with CC. So I didn't have all the CC that this lot comes with. So I did change a couple of things, but it's mostly pretty much the same. So I'll be sure to link this lot if you are interested in playing with it yourself. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna have her first change back into the outfit I picked for her. I'm like, girl, why did you change out of my outfit? I know it's hot outside, but come on. All right, and everybody is kind of together, so that's great. I think that's her. Let me have her change. Actually, I'll have her change outfit and change into this. And then here's her date over here. He is also in his hot weather outfit. So I'm going to have him change as well. Change into this outfit. Okay. All right, there you go. All right, so then I'm going to have her pick a table. Let us do this table back here. It's a really cute table. Ah, somebody has it. Let's see if the other two-seater, if somebody has. Okay, so we'll request this table then. Okay. All right, we're getting a call from Anya Jang. I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Last month I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner, just straight up bought them. You caught my eye and I was hoping to get a chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? Perhaps or no thanks, weirdo. Definitely no thanks, weirdo. She is definitely not the type. And she's not. She is straight, so she's definitely not interested in a romance with her as well. So we are gonna say no thanks, weirdo. All right, and now I have Amani. Let's follow her as she goes and gets their table. We will. Our date will be paying for this meal, so I'll be sure to add it back to the household funds. All right, so here they are at their table, and look here, we have an attractiveness alert. Wow, what a sim. Amani Johnson. Let me pause this real quick while we read it. Wow, what a sim. Amani Johnson just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found themselves staring at AJ Palmer. That man has so many of the qualities that make Amani's heart race, as if it were on a cross-country marathon. Their handsome features meet Amani's desires so readily that it's almost as if whatever created such a sim sculpted him specifically for Amani. Now the only thing left is to pick up their jaw and work up the courage to speak to such an Adonis. Hopefully AJ will be kind enough to reciprocate Amani's feelings. Where's AJ Palmer? He's right here. And what is he thinking about? He is thinking about woohoo. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's thinking about woohoo. All right. Oh my gosh. And I just had to take a screenshot of that because yeah, why not? I can't believe that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. He just got here and he's already thinking about woohoo, of course. So, okay. So, yeah. So let me order for their table. Let's see. All right. So, let's see. I like to actually pick food first and then kind of pick something that goes with it. So, let's look at the main menu. Um, let's see. We got steak, seafood, pasta, burgers. I think let's have Amani do a linguine shrimp scampi. We'll have her do that, and then she will get a white wine with that. We'll have her get a Chardonnay to go with that. And then let's have AJ. I feel like he's a steak kind of guy, so I'm gonna have him get a medium rare steak. And then he's fancy. He knows red wine pairs with steak. So I'm going to have him get that as well. And white wine pairs with fish. So let's see. Did I have him like that? Yeah. Here we go. All right. So we have, yep. So she has the shrimp scampi and the Chardonnay. And then he has the medium rare wine with the Villa Pucci red wine. All right. So we will confirm that. All right. All right, and then let's look at some of our date things. So while we wait for our food, let's go ahead and start socializing. The first thing we are gonna do, we are going to ask him about his day. I think that's kind of the first thing you would do. You're just going on a date with somebody, you're gonna ask them how their day is going. Let's get a little in closer to these two. And he's still thinking about Woohoo. Oh my gosh, he is a giant red flag. But I don't even know if she notices. So what else should we talk about? Let's ask him what he does for a living. All right. I don't think he told us yet what he does. Oh, the waiter's here. I totally missed the waiter. Oh well. So thank you. We'll bring your order out. Yeah, I don't think he told us what he did for a living yet. So let's ask him that. They're already getting some little flirty, their romance bar's already building, and they're not even really doing anything. I think they're both just naturally flirty. So let's go ask about the career again. Ask him what he does. All right, so he is an assistant to the manager at Dewey, Chatham and Howe. He's in the business career. What else? Let's ask what he's interested in, you know? Try to get to know him a little bit better. I feel like he is just totally just checking us out. All right, a lover personality. Okay, so AJ has the lover personality archetype type. So AJ shows signs of the lover personality archetype. Let's continue reading that. Okay, let me look at this. Good one. Amani can't stop laughing. That joke AJ just told her was way too good. After being dazzled by that marvelous bit of humor, Amani is thinking about jokes and how great they can be for a conversation. Is this a moment of realization that Amani likes jokes? Yeah, I think she likes jokes for sure. Let me go back to reading this real quick. So lover sims crave intimacy, live to experience pleasure, and are very passionate. Nonetheless, with their desire to evoke love in others, they risk losing their own identity and appear shallow. All right, so I think the date is going pretty well so far. We're up to a 7 yet in socializing. I think it's going pretty good so far. He cannot stop staring at us. He is very, very into Amani, it appears. Let's talk about hobbies. So let's see what kind of hobbies and skills he has. All right. I don't. Let me try asking again about hobbies and skills. It didn't work the first time. Yeah. So she's asking if he likes working out. And I think he's saying, yeah, he loves to work out. He seems like that kind of guy. And let's compliment him. Let's compliment his outfit. Tell him it's really, really nice. It's not the outfit that I told him to get into, but oh well. All right, so we met that first little bar in our date. So let's see, what else do we want to do? Let's talk about, let's be silly. She just found out that she loves comedy for some reason, so let's do an impression. All right, let me try to do an impression again. Let's try that. Let's try that out one more time. Oh, I don't know why she's feeling frumpy. Oh, she doesn't like her outfit. All right, and here is our food. All right, yes, our food came. It's always nerve-wracking to see if our food is actually gonna come whenever you play Dine Out in The Sims. And now I'm feeling like all embarrassed on my date for some reason. I don't know why. So Amani's feeling embarrassed for some reason. Look at that face. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, she is so funny. All right. Yeah. So girl, eat your food. Maybe a little sip of this wine will help you relax a little. So now it looks like let's talk about drinks. We have that. We want to do that on our date. So we're talking about how indulgent this glass of wine is. It's so fancy. So yeah. Oh, all right. I think this date is going really well. So let's try flirting a little with him. Let's just do a simple flirt. Maybe that'll get her out of this embarrassed mood that she all of a sudden has. You're like eating this food so so real quick. It looks like some people are having some fun. So yeah. We're gonna ignore that. All right, and just continue on with our dates. All right, they're both thinking about romance. They both are thinking, oh, this date is going really well. All right, let's try flirting again. Great, our mood has picked up now. We're flirty. So let's do a little flirt, maybe. Let's compliment his appearance. Where's that at? I thought that was over here. Here it is. Compliment appearance. Why did the waiter just put dirty dishes on our plates? What the heck? All right, I am going to destroy that. That's very annoying. All right. And then pretend that this guy, I don't know why he's just staring here. Okay. All right, let's tell a joke. Let's tell a joke about Sunset Valley. All right, what else? Let's be silly again. Let's do an impression. And I'm trying to work through some of these. I don't like to extend the date unless the date asks. So I'm trying to get as much of this done as possible. So we'll see. Okay, great. We're in the silver. That is great. I always try to at least get in the silver. Or hope to get in the silver. All right. Let's blow him a kiss. She knows how she's feeling. She's feeling lucky from the lot trait. A Sim's chance to be romantic is much better when the setting's just right. She's feeling a little tipsy from drinking the wine. The food was good, so she's enjoying that. She's in a nice decorated environment. The romantic atmosphere, she's enjoying that. Internal optimism from being a love bug. So let's see what else. Let's talk about our interests a little bit more. Let's discuss that. All right, let's ask him what kind of clothes he likes. What else do we want to ask about? Let's ask about his taste in music. So he likes hipster fashion, preppy fashion. He does not like basics fashion and polished fashion. And Amani actually likes basics fashion. She loves being comfortable. As far as music goes, he likes S-pop music and he dislikes kids radio music. All right. So I don't know. This date's going pretty good. Let's talk about how good the drinks were. Talk about how good the drinks were. Let's talk about how good the dinner was. All right, we already ate. Let's talk about food now. All right, our date actually reached the goal. That is great. Okay. This date went really well. So let's have them exchange numbers because you know they met on the app, right? So I'm gonna have them exchange numbers. Which yeah, I'll just have them exchange numbers. I think yeah, because they were talking, they were calling each other from the app. So now they're exchanging their actual number. So I'll have them go ahead and do that real quick. And then what do you guys think? Do you guys think we should end this date with a kiss maybe? Let's see before our time runs out. Let's see if they could maybe have a first kiss. If we have enough time, we'll see. Oh, our date is over. Our reward was earned. Oh, wow. We earned a reward. Wow, that was such a legendary date. Your sim was on fire out there. There's a gift in your sim's inventory to help you remember such a great time. Try customizing the description using the name interaction. All right. So awesome. Our date went really well. Ah, that's so great. All right, let's see if they can kiss real quick before he leaves. Or is he leaving? Okay. Well, he's leaving. All right. Well, he is a gentleman for someone who is constantly thinking about woohoo. That he did not try to woohoo us on that date, which is kind of quite surprising. So I'm gonna end the meal and pay, and I will cheat the money back later. All right. All right, and that's the end of our date. Our date went extremely well. She is totally not looking at his red flags. She is totally not seeing. Let's take a look at his profile. She is not seeing that they have bad compatibility socially. She is just all up in the air thinking about, oh, like, oh, I think I found my true love. That date went amazing. It was, a dream date. So she is just, her head is up in the clouds, not kind of seeing, they don't really have a lot in common to make, a relationship work. So we'll see how that goes. But I think she is totally very just smitten with him. All right. So now our date's done. We are going to go ahead and go home. So let's look at her needs. It's 6:30. Let's have her go to the bathroom and take a shower. Let's see, and then I'll have her eat something. She does have to work today, work at 8. All right, and then Amani is up too. So they only have one bathroom, so she has to wait. But I'll have her go ahead and maybe make breakfast. Let's have her go ahead and do that. What do we want to make for breakfast this morning? So she's uncomfortable right now, but she's still, her heads are in the clouds. She's thinking about how great her date was. So let's see. What do we want to have? Let's have, let's see. Don't want any of that. Oh, let me change the funds back from the date. 6641. All right. I changed the funds back. So let me look at Granny's cookbook and see what Granny's has for breakfast. See if there's anything else. I think biscuits and gravy sounds good. Let's do a family size. Electrical failure. Looks like something has shorted out all power and electricity in the unit. Call the property owner or sort it out. All right. What the heck is going on? We don't have time for this. So let me call the maintenance guy, Panya, the property owner. Invite over. I don't even know. I might have to wait. It's kind of early. Panya, he is on his way. He better fix this quick. All right. So annoying. This is so annoying. All right. So Roxy she is gonna go to work. And then I'll have Amani call over. It's like, girl, can you believe the freaking electrical went out? What is going on? This guy better come and fix it. Oh my gosh, and she is like very, very gross. Well, I think I can take a shower while we're dealing with this stuff. I think that should still work, hopefully. Yeah, let's take a shower. I don't know how the electricity is out, but the stove is still working. And then Roxy is just chatting with this dude. All right. Roxy, you are like hungry too. I wonder if I can take something to lunch. Let's make us, let's see what do we have for leftovers. This is like all Amani's stuff, but I don't think Amani would mind if she took like something to lunch. So yeah, so let's just pack a piece of cake for our lunch. Super healthy, but hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. So she's gonna pack that in a pack lunch into a lunch, and then she'll go to work. All right, let me grab. Let me put this in your inventory. There you go, and you can go ahead and go to work. All right, he needs to get back to like fixing everything that's broken. All right, Panya, I really need you to like fix everything. Is everything fixed? I know we don't know each other that well, but would you like to have sex with me? No, sir. Panya, no. No, sir. Not interested at all. She is not interested in hooking up with her landlord. So we're gonna say not interested. Nope. Oh my gosh, she would totally kick him out, but she really needs him to finish fixing up. He really needs to finish fixing the stuff. This is crazy. I can't believe he like hit on her. What a creep. What is she talking about? And now she's talking about woo. She's like, yeah, no, we're not woohooing. No, sir. AJ and you are such a great pair. You two should think of something more long term. Ah! So I don't know who this random guy is that's calling her, but yeah, that is exactly what Amani has been thinking. That AJ and her, they make a cute couple. Speaking of cute couple, I think we got a frame on our date last night. Let me look. Yeah, it looks like we got a frame. I definitely think I need to start unpacking some of this stuff. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go here. I can't go in the build mode right now because there's an event. But whenever the electricity is back on, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these boxes. I guess this is, you know, this is a good use of time while we're having this electrical failure would be to kind of put up some stuff. So you know what? We are just gonna destroy these objects. So we can't go in the build mode. All right, so we're gonna destroy that. We, you know, unpacked a lot of stuff, and we're gonna put up this picture that we took last night on our date. Oh my gosh, this thing is being goofy. All right, let's start it. Let's put up this picture that we took of our date last night. Let us add a frame. Let's add a light wood frame. All right, spring break is tomorrow, it looks like. That's fun. Okay. So look at this picture. It's so cute. She finally has some sort of decoration in this room. All right. So what is Mania doing since she can't cook because this freaking landlord? I actually should do a bake sale while we're waiting on him to fix everything. Maybe we should do another bake sale. Yeah, because we still have stuff from our last sale. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a bake sale while we wait on this landlord to get everything fixed. So now I'm going to start a food sale. And of course, our electricity is back, of course. The property owner sent you $144 for helping address an issue. Yeah, I had to literally help fix some of the stuff because you were just standing around trying to bang me. I think this is more of a bribe. But I will take that money for you being a creep. Like, he was literally afraid that she was going to sue him for sexual harassment. So he gave her a little money for helping fix the issue. Looks like we are getting a lot of new people that we haven't met too visit our bake sale today. All right, we don't have that much left. We have some strawberry cobbler and some sugar cookies. But we still got time on our sale left, so let's see if we can sell any of this. All right, we have an unknown caller. Who's calling us? Hi there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. I hope you don't mind. I'm hopelessly attracted to you. I promise I'm chill. Would you like to meet me? Oh my gosh. I I don't know. I think right now she's so focused on AJ. Like if she got a text message like this, I don't think she'd be up for it. So I think, you know what? I think she's gonna say that's sweet, but no thanks. Let's see who that was. Okay, well, thanks for humoring me. I had to give it a shot. My name is Roderick, if you ever change your mind. I'm pretty sure that guy is married. While she is extremely attracted to him, he is married. Oh my gosh, he is married. This married guy is hitting her. So yeah, she definitely made the right choice saying no. All right. So her charisma skill is at a 5 now. So she's like a natural. She's so nice. She loves talking to people. So she's kind of coming out of her shell now, like starting this business. She was kind of shy before, but now I think, she's coming out of her shell more. So she can start a social network on a computer. She can also practice storytelling and a mirror and perform flirty introductions on other Sims. All right. Yeah, she's doing pretty good. So we're sold out of that. So all I think we have left is the cookies. Um, the sugar cookies. See if we can get anybody else to buy them. And she's like starving. So when the sale is over, I will definitely have her. Yeah, awesome. She did so much better on the second sale. So she made $400. That is great, girl. You did such a good job. I think I'm going to have her maybe cook something else, maybe something a little nice, and then invite AJ over, for a meal. I think she would definitely do that. So let's cook. Um, let's see. What do we want to cook? Something nice for dinner. She hasn't eaten all day. Let's see. She just had lasagna yesterday, so not that. You know what? I'm gonna have her make a pizza. No, I don't want a pizza. Maybe something nicer. Let's see. I'll have her make a meatloaf. I think that would be maybe something that she would make. And then Amani is just finishing the meatloaf. All right. And then, you know what? She is going to let us have her get dressed. And I really need to do laundry. So we'll have to do laundry tomorrow. We'll have to go somewhere and do laundry. Okay, well, that's staying there because the laundry basket is full. So yeah, let us change our outfit. What should we wear? I don't know. Let's wear hmm. Let me go into cash. You know what? I think I'm gonna wear something. We're gonna borrow something from Roxy for our date. So I'm gonna go into cash and give her an option. Okay, so I picked out a new outfit. So let me show you guys the outfit that we are gonna wear. So this is the outfit that she is borrowing from Roxy, or Roxy is just giving it to her basically. So she's gonna go ahead and do that eventually. She's gonna go. Thank you, thank you, thank you for listening to me. All right, so this is the outfit she is wearing, and she is starving, but the outfit is so cute. Oh my gosh, they really need to go do laundry. So let me see. I think I have a mod where they can go and do laundry. I wonder if I can have Roxy do it. Maybe that would be great. Um, see if that's under other. Yeah. Okay. So this is a mod. It is social activities mod, and I can have Roxy go and do laundry. So let me actually have her stop writing. Have her go do laundry. She's gonna make herself scarce. um, let's put this in our inventory. I'm gonna have her make herself scarce. Go do that. And then Amani is gonna ask AJ over. So let us invite him over. And maybe we're gonna change the station to romance. Okay, so she put that in her inventory. Yep. All right, so we are good on that. So I'm gonna have her go and do some laundry. And that's under other activities. And, oh, she's going by herself to do laundry. Go do some laundry, girl. And then Amani. We have a nice hot date, and I'm gonna put, and he is here. AJ is here yet. So let me actually put this computer up. It won't let me, so I'll just put it in her inventory for now. All right, and then let us greet AJ. So maybe give him a hug. Affection. We can't do that yet. Let's see. Okay, so let's give him a hug. I think you could do that. Under friendly, yes. There we go. Okay, so go give him a hug. And clean up a little so it's not so junky. All right. So yeah, let's call it a meal and eat. Okay, girl, you're like starving. Why don't you go get some food? Okay. Yeah, let's sit down, have a nice little at-home date with AJ. Is he gonna eat? Eventually, yes. So she's just totally like imagining her future with AJ. They had one date. She is a stage 5 clinger already. So let's ask him about his day, ask him how work was. And let us do a little flirting too. Let's say, hey, I really like your outfit. You look really great. And let me control AJ too. Because I think, you know, AJ, you saw what he wanted. So he is going to flirt with her. And AJ has a want to. He wants Amani to be his girlfriend. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Y'all haven't even kissed yet. Okay. So I think he is definitely going to kiss her. So let us kiss. Let's have our first kiss, and he is gonna kiss her. I can't wait to see them kiss. Y'all, there we go. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see them kiss. Oh my gosh. All right, let me make this. Let me go in tab so we can see. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited. I take a screenshot too. Oh. Her first kiss. Ah, she's so excited she's having her first kiss. Oh. Yeah, AJ is like head over heels for her too. So it's not just Amani, it's AJ too. AJ is ready to make it official. So I am going to have him I am going to have him, where's that, under relationship? Let's change relationship and ask to be romantic partner. He is so ready to just go ahead and make her his girlfriend. I'm shocked. I'm so shocked. So AJ is asking Amani to be romantic partners. Oh, so excited. Look at her. Oh my gosh. She is so happy. She is like, oh my gosh, this is like a lifetime movie. Finally I have a boyfriend already. Huh. So their romantic satisfaction has just begun. AJ and Monty have entered into an official relationship and will now each have independent romantic satisfaction levels. High romantic satisfaction will make maintaining romantic relationship easier. Low romantic satisfaction will make maintaining romantic relationship more difficult. Um yeah. So they are boyfriend and girlfriend. How cute is that? So what's AJ doing? He's checking out his tattoos. Okay. So maybe let's have him since they're together now. He wants to maybe take things to the next level. So let's do some passionate groping. He is ready. Oh, he wants to do a slow dance too. Oh my gosh, this guy. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. This screenshot looks terrible, but alright. Alright, so he is So I was thinking this might happen. So AJ, he is kind of turned on right now. What about you? She is. So I think they're gonna take things to the next level. They are gonna take things to the next level. All right. Oh wow, they're right there. Okay. Okay, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna have them go to the bed. And yeah, I'll just see random. Okay, so I'm gonna have them go in Amani's room, and they are gonna get to know each other a little better. And we'll just look at the pretty scenery as they do that. Yeah. So that is a wrap on today's episode. We will see what happens. You see this right here. She might now be pregnant. So yeah, so we'll see what happens with Amani and AJ. They are officially a couple. Maybe we should get somebody for Roxy on the next episode too as well. Yeah, so we'll see what happens on the next episode. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment below, comment and let me know how you're enjoying the series so far. And let me know what else you'd like to see happen on this legacy challenge. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and until next time, I'll see ya. Bye.